YouTube, welcome back to the Investing on a 9 to 5 YouTube channel. It is your boy, the Dividend Dog, and on today's video, we'll be talking about three REIT ETFs that are in the market right now. But before we do that, I want to give you guys a shout out there, 9 to 5ers, for hitting the like and subscribe button on the channel. It's helping the page grow, and it's also letting us know that you guys are liking the content that we are also putting out for you guys. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button so you do not miss out on any future updated content. So let's go ahead and dive into our three tickers here. First ticker, we'll be looking at FREL. This is Fidelity's Real Estate Index ETF. Today, Monday, it closed out at 2604. These are the top holdings within the REIT ETF. As you guys know, these REITs are all over, well diversified. So you got VIXI, PLD, AMT, Equinix, Crown Castle, Public Storage, SPG, Realty Income, Welltower. So all well-known, powerful ETFs. Like I said, diversified, and by buying this one, ETF through Fidelity, gets you into not only these but the other 152 that are in the ETF. So up to date right now, dividend yield is 3.43. This is from Fidelity. Expense ratio is one thing that we look at too. Here on the far right is at 0.08, so that's good to see. Solid dividend growth, except for the last quarter of 22. It had a dip there, but as you guys can see, just steady growth from quarter one all the way up to end of last year, 2022. Recently, it has entered a wave A of Elliott wave cycle. So that means that it's showing a bullish pattern here on the chart. So it's saying that it could bounce up to go up to 2622, not financial advice. Over time, with $10,000 into this fund starting in February of 2015, you would have netted about close to 15K. And these are the year returns here. So the past 5 years, it has been returning 6.8%. The life of it is 4.35. So not too bad returns here, 4.35%. 53% of institutions own this, so this is always good to see the big money buying the ETFs. Next up on the list is the Mighty Vanguard ETF, ticker symbol VNQ. This is closed out today at 84.57. Next up, we have the Mighty Vanguard Real Estate Index Fund, VNQ ticker symbol, very popular one here. I remember this thing being at like 120 bucks, like end of, I'd say middle of 2021. Now it's down to 84.57, so definitely well priced here for Mighty VNQ. And this ETF has the same type of funds in it. So this one here has the real estate index fund as well through Vanguard, along with the other stocks that are, high up in the real estate sector. Got an A here from fact sheet. So efficiency, tradability, how it fits, the name of it's what it's presenting. And then Morningstar's giving it a 3 out of 5. The market capitalization, so it just shows you the type of markets within the ETFs, the type of markets the stocks that are in it are in. So you got medium, large, small, micro, no giants. Hypothetically, $10,000 starting in December of 2012, this fund would have taken you to right around 19K. Over life, this fund has returned 7.9%. Last 5 years, 7.05%. Last 3 years, 2.96%. The last year, 13.25. I think it's definitely, real estate is definitely undervalued here, guys. So the chart is showing that it's on a wave 5 final leg, meaning that it's still showing bearish. It could continue to drop here down to $84, or even lower. Not financial advice. Who knows how low it can go? But just to keep an eye out, and maybe you could add it to your watch list. Distribution yield for VNQ 3.76. As you guys can see here, this one has a stronger dividend growth, a stronger history of dividend growth than the previous one through Fidelity. This one has an expense ratio of 0.12, so a little bit more expensive to own this one, and this one does cost more. Obviously, they have more assets under management, being traded throughout this ETF. As you guys can see, institutional ownership is at 53.8, so a little bit higher than the Fidelity ETF that we saw. Next up, we have Schwab. Schwab. Finally, last but not least, we have SCHH. This is the Schwab US REIT ETF. Today it closed at $19.71. So as you guys can see, the past year, it has just been trending downward here. Once again, this fund here just tackles the same type REITs as the other previous funds, but just different percentages into the stocks here, their top 10s. And these are the market caps here based off of the stocks that are within the ETF. This one here is, I like a little bit more because more institutionals are owning this one here long term. So there's this one here is at 63.7%. And this one is also showing a bullish part of their wave cycle here on their daily chart. So you could see some positive action here from SCHH. Not financial advice, but it could, next target price could go up to 2029, which is not anything crazy, but it's good to see positive trajectory. Hypothetically, if you were to put $10,000 into this fund, you would have had a little bit over 20,000 here at some point, starting in December of 2012, all the way until now, you would have around 16K. Lifetime, this baby is performing at 6.56% return. Last 5 years at 4.27, and the last year is at 12.22. So it's once again down pretty heavy here. This one here is in line with the VNQ, and this one here is a little bit cheaper to own than VNQ with Vanguard. So, guys, that is all that I had for you guys on the Investing on a 9 to 5 YouTube channel. We went over 3 ETFs. We went over FREL, VNQ, and SCHH. As you guys saw, they all have different market capitalizations and different ways of. And guys, that is all that the dog had for you guys here on this Monday night. Thank you guys again for joining me on the Investing on a 9 to 5 YouTube channel. On tonight's video, we went over 3 real estate ETFs, FREL, SCHH, and we went over VNQ. All, as you guys can see, REIT ETFs that carry the same exact stocks have different returns, have different growth rates, different expense ratios. Let me know which one you guys will add to your portfolio or maybe add to your watch list. I currently don't own any of them. I may add one here down the line here. I currently don't own any of these ETFs at the moment right now, but could be adding them to my watch list here soon. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about the video, and I will catch you guys on the next show. I'm out.